Good evening, people. This is That's Impossible, and right now I am chilling over in Memphis, and it looks like a giant British Airways A380 has spawned in my spot. Okay, way to go, jerk. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. It happens all the time. That can happen to anybody. Wish it wouldn't have happened to me. Anyway, so this is awkward. So I'm gonna need to find a way to move spots because this giant hunk of junk just spawned where I'm at. So um, I'm gonna wait a second and see if he's willing to move. Um, Hopefully he is, because this is awkward. Okay. I don't even remember the last time this happened to me. Okay, well, it looks like he's gonna stay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna move to a different gate. Because he's being a jerk. Okay, so I'm gonna just move to this gate. Okay, hopefully this works. Sorry. Okay, let's see if, and then of course I'm gonna need to adjust the time again, because even though I like to do night flights, I like to kind of add a little bit of daytime in there, so that way you can see the scenery and stuff on the flight. So I'm gonna go in here to time and just, obviously the weather's gonna be live, but the weather's gonna be live, but I'm just gonna add a little bit of sun here. Okay. And yeah, so let's see, that British Airways person, whoever they are. Oh, they disappeared now. Great. Okay, well, let's hope they don't spawn on us again. That'd be weird. Anyway, alright, let's just go ahead and get started here. I love the noise it makes when I turn on external power. Okay. Turn on seatbelt lights. Having logos on, no smoking signs auto. Resupply on. Put the adheres into place. Turn on fuel pumps. Alright. So getting started. And that smoke detector fault should come on in just a second. Okay, there it is. Okay. Should clear on the eCam in just a moment. Yep, it did. Okay. Alright, we're gonna send some data.
Boarding requested. Refueling truck is on its way.
Okay. Alright.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Today we're going from Memphis, KMEM, to Omaha. Peyton Manning's favorite place. Nebraska. It's actually where my wife was born. It's a cool place. Okay, flight number, American 4811. Okay, cost index. Today we're going with 15. And our cruise flight level today is 38,000 feet. And flight plan is very simple. It's one of the things I love about flying in the USA is the flight plans are a little bit less complicated than other parts of the world. No offense to the rest of the world, it's just the American flight plans just seem to be a lot more cut and dry to me. So we're going to be on 1-8 center and on the Chetty 5.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Chetty 5 and or O-date transition. And go ahead and open up the cabin door. Looks like the stewardesses are getting the cabin ready, and we're going to take a look outside.
Passengers boarding started.
Alright. Fuel truck is here. And the guys should be getting this loaded up in just a moment. Okay.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel
Alright, we're
quantity.
going to do config fuel. It's going to go up, and then in the meantime, I'm going to take a look at the frequencies. I think here in Memphis we've got a full complement of frequencies right now in VATSIM. Got delivery of 125.2, okay. 125.2. And we got ground on 121.9, so I'm going to go ahead and put ground on standby. And I haven't gotten anything through the A cars yet, so I'm just going to assume we're doing this clearance verbally.
May I see your boarding pass? This way, please.
I'm going to double check the map of this
Boarding pass, please.
this airport.
May I see your boarding pass?
Oh wow, we have information Zulu today. Okay. QNH 3039 inches of mercury. That makes sense. Okay, so while we're getting the fuel on board, might as well just go ahead and take care of this item. Okay.
Welcome on board.
Okay, so I think we've tuned into delivery, so I'm going to just talk to them really quick. Memphis delivery, hello, this is American 4811 Airbus A320 at stand 57. We have information Zulu on board, QNH 3039er. Request IFR clearance to Omaha.
This way, please. Welcome on board.
Memphis delivery, American 4811 is with you, Airbus A320 at stand 57. We have information Zulu on board, QNH 3039er, request IFR clearance to Omaha. Okay, there might be an issue with the V pilot. Okay, let me reconnect here.
This way.
Okay, alright, I guess I was disconnected, that's fine. Now I'm reconnected.
Super 2430, Memphis clearance delivery, I did not hear you. Could you, try again?
Memphis delivery, hello, this is American 4811 Airbus A320 at stand 57. We have information Zulu on board, QNH 3039, request IFR clearance to Omaha.
This way.
Okay, alright, so they sent me something through the A cars now.
May I see your boarding pass?
That station clock's again.
Hello.
It was American 4811 calling for clearance, but I just realized you just sent me a clearance through the A car, so I'm good to go on that.
American 4811, I'm trying to figure out what's happening, because I did not send you that PDC myself yet. I'm trying to figure out who's the secret person sending all my PDCs.
Yeah, I mean, it looked impeccable, but yeah, I have no idea. Okay. Squawk 0767. Sorry, there's just kind of been some miscommunication here, and it's not the guy who's running this airport's fault. It's just I think there's some stuff in the system acting weird, but I think we've got it taken care of. Anyway, all right, our fuel's good. So after O date, we really just have one waypoint or one VOR, and that's map. And then after that, we're just going to put in our arrival information very quickly, as quickly as we can, because it seems like planes are popping up out of nowhere. Alright, we're going to be on the ILS for 32 left, and Marwi 4, okay. And
Memphis delivery, Clipper 38 Heavy is ready to copy IFR with information. Clipper 2, correction, Clipper 38 Heavy, Memphis goods delivery. Can you verify your equipment suffix? I have you filed the slant Zulu.
okay.
Sorry, say again for Clipper 38. Clipper 38 Heavy, can you verify your equipment suffix? You filed the slant Zulu. Is that correct? If that's correct, yeah. Clipper 38 Alpha, correction, Clipper 38 Heavy, expect a PDC. Safe room.
Okay. I'm going to put in that initial altitude that they gave us over the A cars. And then we're going to put in our squawk. I'm going to turn on our transponder, and then basically I think from here on out, we can just go ahead and start it on the APU. Okay. Okay, the aircraft is loaded. Good to see that. Hopefully no one has spawned in our stall. There's been so many people spawning, it's crazy. I've never seen so many planes at Memphis. I mean, it's a good thing because I'm glad to see there's a lot of traffic here. Glad to see there's activity. I mean, shoot, we got a Pan Am flight. Pan Am, as far as I know, doesn't even exist anymore. Yet we've got an amazing Pan Am 747 right next to us. I mean, how dope is that? So, yeah, good times. So, yeah. Alright, APU's almost there. Should be there in just a moment. Right. Gonna turn on APU bleed. Turn off external power. Beacon lights on, strobe lights auto. Make sure the luggage is loaded. Yep, it is. And, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and tell GSX I want to do pushback.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set. Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear.
Memphis delivery, American 4811 is ready for pushback.
American 4811, contact Memphis ground 121.9 for pushback. Have a good flight.
Contact Memphis ground on 121.9 for pushback. Thank you so much. Have a great night, American 4811. Alright, we're going to talk to Memphis ground in a second. Memphis ground, American 4811 is ready for pushback.
American 4811, Memphis ground, hello, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, American 4811. Okay, so if this is the runway that I think it is, then we're going to need to push right. Okay. I'm going to turn off chocks.
Release parking brakes, please.
Release parking brakes.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start
Here we
until
go, let's
push
do
is
it.
completed and brakes are set.
We're moving, guys. I love it.
Memphis ground, Delta 1144, ready for pushback start. Delta 1144, pushback is approved. Pushback approved, Delta 1144.
Okay, guys. Oh.
FedEx 735 ready for taxi.
FedEx 735. 1 right be Victor, November, Mike, Niner, Cross Niner at November.
Alright, we're gonna start up engine 1.
Taxi runway right via Victor, November, Mike, Niner, cross runway Niner at November, FedEx 735.
Okay.
Please set parking brakes.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Okay. Man, I love that Pan Am flight and that Delta flight down there. That's so cool. Okay. Engine 1 is available. You should switch back to middle. I'm gonna turn off APU bleed. Turn off APU master.
Unlocking gear.
Arm speed brakes. Flaps 2.
FedEx 261, Tower 19.7, see ya.
Tower 19.7, FedEx 261, see ya.
Memphis ground, American 4811 is ready for taxi.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
American 4811, 1 right, taxi at Juliet, Lima, Charlie, Tango, November, Mike, Niner.
Taxi Juliet Lima, Charlie Tango November Mike Niner, or American 4811. Okay. Alright, so he's gonna make me work for it tonight, that's good. Juliet Lima, okay. So alright. I think I know what he's doing. Alright, let's do it. Let's get rolling. I really enjoy doing these flights with you guys. I hope you enjoy it too. It's just kind of relaxing and just cool to get to be a part of that sim and go into all kinds of places in the sim that I might never get to visit in person. I mean, I have been to Memphis personally, but just getting to be here in the sim is pretty cool. Okay, so we're gonna do, just like you said, Juliet Lima Charlie. gonna have to consult the map for just a second here. Okay.
FedEx 735 Tower 19.7 to you.
Alright, so
Over Tower 19.7, have a good day.
Memphis ground, this is American 4811. I think I may have taken a wrong turn. I'm on Charlie headed north right now.
American 4811, Roger, he's straight on Charlie, left on Alpha, left on November, Mike 9 at 18 right.
Turn left on Alpha and then left on November and then Mike 9er for runway 18 right. Sorry about the mistake, American 4811. Okay, so yeah, that was my bad because I thought they were gonna have me on 18 center, but I guess he's got me on a different runway than what I planned or what sim brief had guessed it would be, which is totally okay.
Brown, Delta 1144, ready to pass. Delta 1144, 18 right, taxi Lima, Charlie Tango, November, Mike 9er. Runway 18 right via Juliet Lima Tango, Mike 9er. What's your runway 18 right, Delta 1144. November and then Mike 9er. November, Mike 9er, just Delta 1144.
Okay. Bit of a dip in the taxiway there. That was unexpected.
American 4811, contact tower 119.7, see ya.
Contact tower on 119.7. Thank you so much. See you. American 4811. Okay, we took the long way around, but we're here. And let me double check that frequency, make sure I got it right. Yep, 119.7 indeed. Memphis Tower, American 4811 is holding short of runway 18 right at Mike Niner.
American 4811 Memphis Tower, RNAV, Cheeto, runway 18 right, clear takeoff, wind 2003.
RNAV Cheeto, clear for takeoff, runway 18 right, American 4811. Okay, let's make sure I got this, J5, 8, okay, so, I want to make sure I got that right. Do a couple things before we take off. Okay. I'm gonna switch transponders off to the right. Last one. Okay, and I needed to go. Positive rate of climb, gear up. Flap 0. Lever climb is flashing. We're going to do reduced throttle to climb. Hello, Memphis.
Memphis Tower, Delta 1144, holding short runway 18 right at Grand Alpha.
Delta 1144, here. RNAV, rib, correction, RNAV, Cheeto, runway 18 right, clear takeoff.
Can I get the RNAV again for Delta 1144?
RNAV, Cheeto.
RNAV Cheeto, clear to take off runway 18 right, Delta 1144.
restriction now. We're going to go up to 380.
Delta 1144, Modern Unicom 122.8 ATM.
Over to Unicom for Delta 1144.
American 4811, Modern Unicom 122.8 ATM.
Monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a great night. See ya. American 4811. Okay. Unicom it is. That is a beautiful view of the Mississippi River on takeoff. Like that. Last week we did a flight to New Hampshire. This week we're going to tonight we're going to the great state of Nebraska. You guys are having a great night. Yeah, we're just getting some great views of the Mississippi River on this flight, so love to see that. I think we might have some radar that just jumped on board, so let me take a look at that. 132.550, okay. So looks like Memphis Control is back. Alright. Love it.
Last thing I heard was Delta call sign, everything was blocked. Who was the Delta?
Delta 1144 with you, 10100 to flight level 3.
Delta 1144, Memphis Center, good evening. Recycle transponder, squawk 1371.
Squawk 1371, Delta 1144.
FedEx 735, radar contact, correction 25 miles to the east of the Keller VOR, flight level 2805, maintain flight level 330.
Kindly to flight level 330, FedEx 735.
Memphis radar, this is American 4811. I am passing flight level 180, climbing flight level 380, American 4811.
American 4811, Memphis Center, good evening. Recycle transponder, squawk 1075.
Squawk 1075, American 4811.
Memphis Center, Southwest 3406, 15,000 feet with you.
Southwest 3406, Memphis Center, good evening, climb maintain flight level 230.
Climb and maintain flight level 230, Southwest 3406.
Delta 1144, radar contact 16 miles west of Memphis, 14,000, climb maintain flight level 380.
Climb maintain flight level 380 for Delta 1144.
American 4811, radar contact 24 miles north of Memphis, VOR, flight level 100, climb maintain flight level 380.
Climb and maintain flight level climb and maintain flight level 300, American 4811.
380.
Oh, sorry, climb and maintain flight level 380, American 4811. Okay.
Memphis Center, good evening.
Memphis Center, American 1522, 3,000 for 5,000, RNAV
Apologies for the late call. I had the wrong frequency dialed in.
Who was calling on the wrong frequency?
FedEx 261.
FedEx 261, Memphis Center, ident. And who was that at 3,000?
American 1522 is now 4,000, RNAV to Henner.
American 1522, Memphis Center, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 230.
230, American 1522.
FedEx 261, radar contact, 35 miles southwest of Rusa, flight level 330, welcome.
Thanks.
FedEx 261, contact Atlanta Center 13297, good night.
13297, good night, FedEx 261, see you.
Southwest 3406, contact Atlanta Center 13297, good night.
Contact Atlanta Center on 132.975, Southwest 406. Have a good night. Thank you very much.
See ya.
And the Mississippi River looks a lot smaller from this altitude than it did about 5 minutes ago. Man, look at that.
You have American 1522, contact Memphis Center 13365.
3365, American 1522. Delta 6477. Can I change the flight level 330 instead of 370?
Delta 5477, climb maintain level 330.
330 Delta 5477, thank you.
Delta 5477, you want to do 310?
Was that 2 Delta 5477?
Yes, sir.
Negative 330 for Delta 5477.
Okay. Do you need to descend for any reason, or?
The climb was taking too long, and I don't think the A320 can go 370.
No, I know, but I got you going down right now. You're at 3-1. You were at 3-3.
Oh,
shoot.
I wasn't even paying attention to my vertical speed. Sorry about that. I'm coming back up to 220.
All right, thanks. Delta 5477, contact Atlanta Center 3297. Good night.
Over to Atlanta Center 3297 for Delta 5471. 77, Delta 5477.
FedEx 730 Pi, Lima airspace to the east, Indianapolis offline, switch to advisory approved, good day.
Alright, switch to call 122.8, have a good night.
American 4811, contact Kansas City Center 12572, good night.
Another good evening, take this 6556, Africa 7 response, profile with this
American 4811, contact Kansas City Center 12572, good night.
Contact Kansas City Center on 12572. Have a great night, American 4811.
Kansas Center, Clipper City, heavy is 13000, climbing 167.
I'm going to talk to Kansas City Center.
FedEx 556, no Center, good evening, climb, maintain follow 370.
Number 1037,
Close checking in.
And Kansas City Center's. Alright, we're going to talk to them for a second. Kansas City Center, hello, this is American 4811. I am at flight level 380 inbound Naples.
American 4811, Kansas City Center, hello. November 211 Alpha, give that check your transponder, I'm showing you about 400 feet low, the altimeter is 3038.
3038. I have to do that. Spinner, do you want me at 4,000? I have to go on altitude.
Yeah, that's the altitude that I have on your flight plan. Did you want a different altitude?
No, I'm good with that. On my end, it shows 4,000.
Yeah, my recommendation, check your weather settings and your altimeter settings, because that's the main reason why it would show you 400 feet low. I'm showing you, correction, I'm showing you 3,600.
And altimeter is 30.38, correct?
Yes, sir. November 211 Alpha Kilo, the Columbia altimeter is 3039.
3039 will be out there. 211 active today.
November 902, 934, the Marshall altimeter is 3042.
3042, Cessna 902, 934.
Except at 157 at discretion descend via the Bramer 8 arrival. The Kansas City, or sorry, the Midwest National Air Center is running north. The altimeter is 30, I just had it. It's going to be 3042. I'm sorry.
3042, our discretion. Cross Bramer 12,000. We'll do it except at 157.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why, but I'm just butchering everything tonight.
I don't think any of us playing as cold as it is outside.
Yeah, apparently we decided to participate in winter this year in Florida, and yeah, I'm not used to this 30s and 20s. Level 1415, leave fire space to the north. Chicago's offline radar service terminated. Check it back to group.
Okay, use constant for the ATC.
Skyline 5757, Kansas City Center, hello, I know.
Bravo 6757, radar contact 24 miles north of Center Rock.
Kansas Center, JetBlue 2124 with you at flight level 350.
JetBlue 2124, Kansas Center, hello, I know.
Ident, JetBlue 2124.
JetBlue 2124, radar contact 63 miles west of Riverwalk.
We get 5 inputs in the flight deck for JetBlue 2124.
Sure.
Thank you.
Kansas City Center, hello, Delta 2091 on the ground in St. Louis to Juliet, ready to
Delta 2091, Kansas City Center, hello, runway 30 left, active via Charlie Golf.
Alright, we'll taxi 30 left via Charlie Golf, Delta 2091.
Approved. I think that 157 approved that request.
Kansas City Center, American 1619 over at MCI Concourse A, ready for taxi with extra.
Stand by. November 902, 934, the Columbia altimeter is 3039. Expect the visual approach for runway, actually you can expect the visual approach for runway 31.
Alright, 3039er and expect visual approach for runway 31, Cessna 902, 934.
American 1619, runway 1 left, taxi via Bravo, Alpha 11, via altimeter 3040.
1 left via Bravo Alpha 11 and 3040, American 1619.
Skywest 5757, descend at pilot's discretion, cross, sorry about that, I thought I had it, cross bicep at 10,000, the Tulsa Airport landing north, Tulsa altimeter is 3041.
Descend at PD, cross bicep at 12,000, Skywest 757.
Kansas City Center, Delta 2091, short 30 left at Golf, ready to go.
Kansas City Center, good evening. FedEx 78 Heavy is entering your airspace from the south,
direct St. Louis VOR and flight level 360.
FedEx 78, Kansas City Center, hello. Welcome, brakes, Delta 2091. The winds are 3104, runway 30 left. You're clear for takeoff, and you're going to be RNAV to PM.
Alright, cleared for takeoff 30 left and clear and RNAV T on Delta 2091.
Accept that 157, we'll take low.
And accept that 157. Descend and maintain 5,000.
Roger, 5,000.
Kansas City Center, Delta 2091, passing 1.5 for 5,000.
Delta 2091, radar contact, altitude check, going to maintain for level 370.
Up to 370, Delta 2091.
Kansas City Center, American 1619, hold short 1 left, ready to go.
American 1619, the winds are 3004, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff 1 left, American 1619.
American 4811, descend and maintain flight level 280.
Descend and maintain flight level 280, American 4811. Alright guys, well, this is where the descent begins for Omaha. Looks like we're going to get down to about 28,000 feet. Or flight level 280 to be specific. Even though they both mean the exact same thing. Okay. Now I'm going to take a look at the ATIS I'm going to take a look at the ATIS for Omaha. So it looks like in Omaha. Oh, okay. Looks like ATIS has changed. Okay.
Kansas City Center, Delta 644, flight level 330.
Delta 644, Kansas City Center, hello, Ida. Delta 644, actually, do me a favor, squawk 1426.
1426 and ident Delta 644.
American 1619, radar contact, stay altitude passing.
Passing 2.0, American 69.
American 1619, altitude check, smart maintain flight level 390, clear direct Napoleon.
390, clear direct, say waypoint again, American 16.
Direct Napoleon.
Roger. Direct Napoleon, American 1619.
Exit jet 157, descend and maintain 3000. The field will be at your 12 o'clock in about 15 miles. Report it in sight.
3000, we have mixed up national site.
Exit jet 157, thanks. Clear visual approach, runway 18.
Right, clear the visual approach now.
Delta 644, radar contact, 50 miles west of Hayes, welcome.
Blue.
November 902, 934, flight heading 130, vector to final.
Fly heading 130 and vectors for final for 902, 934.
JetBlue 2124 is back in the flight deck.
Welcome back.
And can we get a climb to flight level 370 for JetBlue 2124?
JetBlue 2124, climb maintain flight level 370.
Climb maintain 370, JetBlue 2124.
Tennessee Center, good evening, November 251, Charlie Victor on the ground at Wichita Mid-Continent, holding short of 1 right at Bravo.
November 251, Charlie Victor, runway 11 at, correction, runway 1 right at Bravo, winds are 0106, clear for takeoff, fly, right crosswind departure approved.
Clear for takeoff, 1 right, right crosswind departure, 1 Charlie Victor.
I'm sorry, you're going east or west? I thought you were going east, but you're going east or west?
Oh, we're going west, 1 Charlie Victor.
Okay, in that case, on course approved.
On course approved, 1 Charlie Victor.
Exit jet 157, exit jet 157, report IFR cancellation, they are on the ground, then frequency, change to advisory frequency approved, have a good flight.
Roger, we appreciate it, Jack 2 flight, cancel IFR, and have yourself a great evening. We'll talk to you next time, exit jet 157.
Okay, Marcus, have a good night, IFR cancellation received. November 251, Charlie Victor, radar contact. Stay altitude.
Passing 1,700, going up to 5,000, 1 Charlie Victor.
November 251, Charlie Victor, altitude checks, maintain VFR, resume on navigation.
Maintain VFR, resume on navigation, 1 Charlie Victor.
November 902, 934, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000 for 902, 902.
Kansas City Center, November 251, Charlie Victor, do you read me?
November 251, Charlie Victor, 5x5.
We got no avionics, we're going to have to return.
Alright, November 251, Charlie Victor, Roger, are you able to enter November 251, Charlie Victor, in that case, enter left base, runway 1 left.
Left base, 1 left, 1 Charlie Victor.
Center Delta 644.
Delta 644.
Go ahead and step away for a few minutes.
That's pretty well around about.
Full advise.
Center 1 Charlie Victor, we're going to have to do some 360s to lose altitude.
Okay, November 1 Charlie Victor, 360 is approved, let me know when you're inbound.
Alright, we'll do some 360s on Charlie Victor.
November 902, 9034, fly heading 090.
090 for 929.
November 902, 934, the Columbia Airport is at your 11 o'clock and about 900 miles report in sight.
Affirmative, we do have the airport inside. We can cancel IFR at this point for 929.
And I'm sorry, November 902, 934, the audio cut out on my end, I apologize, my headset was not doing well, say again.
Affirmative, we have the airport in sight. We'd like to go ahead and cancel IFR for 92934.
Okay, November 902, 934, just be advised, the field is still Delta, the airspace is still Delta at this time. You can cancel IFR, but you're still going to have to remain my frequency since you're in the Delta.
Yeah, no problem. If you want to go ahead and continue vectoring, that's fine. We'll cancel on the ground for 902-934.
Alright, November 902, 934, clear visual approach runway 31.
Cleared visual approach runway 31 for 902-934.
Center number 251 Charlie Victor, we are good altitude and we're on final.
November 251 Charlie Victor, the winds at Wichita are 0303, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 1 left, 1 Charlie Victor.
guys, we're getting pretty close. I think we're only about 80 miles away from the airport. Omaha is coming up.
Kansas City Center, hello, United 1706, flight level 400.
United 1706, Kansas City Center, hello, Ida.
Identity 1706. United 1706 has identity.
Kansas City Center, American 4811 is requesting descent.
Yep, just waiting on Minneapolis to take a tag. I can't get any lower.
That's totally good. No problem, American 4811.
American 4811, contact Minneapolis Center now, 133.4.
Contact Minneapolis Center on 123.4, American 4811.
United 1706, radar contact 44 miles southeast of the correct. Yeah, southeast of the gauge viewer.
Minneapolis Center, this is American 4811. I'm at flight level 280 inbound Marwee.
American 4811, Minneapolis Center, good evening. Delta 1461, wind 280 at 10, fly runway heading, runway 30 right, clear for takeoff. Is anyone else calling for a taxi? Might have been blocked.
Minneapolis Center, Bonanza, 9541, Papa on the ground at Council Bluffs, looking back to the active VFR to the south.
Aircraft at Council Bluffs, Minneapolis Center. Council Bluffs is a non-towered field. This frequency change approved.
Oh, my apologies, I should have looked.
Minneapolis Center, American 4811 is requesting descent.
Alright, everybody's got to be patient for just a second. American 4811. Descend and maintain 10,000, 10,000. Omaha altimeter 3040.
Descend and maintain 10,000. Omaha altimeter 3040. American 4811.
King Air 77 Papa, taxi via Alpha. Good night. United 76. Looks like you just went through an airplane there. Did I tell you to go? Well, that's one way to get in front of the other guy. United 76. Runway 30 right, taxi via Papa. Delta 2230, Chicago Center is offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Delta 1484, runway 30 right, taxi via Pop. Delta 1461, radar contact, turn right, direct Del, climb and maintain, flight level 352. Affirmative, Delta leaving. Flight level 350. Delta 2230, didn't get a read back from you. Chicago Center is offline, radar service terminated, change to advisory group. EVA 668, contact Kansas City Center, 125.72.
125.72, Ava 668, see it.
United 76, wind 280 at 10, turn right heading 330, runway 30 right, cleared for takeoff. Skyhawk 5, Foxtrot Golf X-ray, radar contact 4 miles south, Des Moines Airport, 3,600, stay altitude.
We're showing 350 spot, 3,500.
Roger. Delta 2082, advise you have information Bravo, expect visual 30 left. Delta 1484, runway 30 right, line up and wait. United 76, radar contact, turn right heading 090, climb and maintain flight level 370. Delta 1484, wind 280, 10, turn right heading 330, runway 30 right, cleared for takeoff. Delta 2082, proceed direct A-BEZ when able, Alpha Alpha Bravo Echo Zulu. Vector for the approach, descend and maintain 7,000.
Direct A-BEZ.
Champion Air 250, Minneapolis Center. Good evening, I'll have your clearance in just a moment. Delta 1484, radar contact, turn right heading 360, climb and maintain flight level 31. United 76, proceed direct taxi. American 4811, descend and maintain 4,000, pilot's discretion, and expect a visual approach, runway 32 left.
Descend to 4,000, grab the ILS at discretion, expect a runway 32 left at Omaha, American 4811.
American 4811, not quite what I said. I would never say pick up the ILS at your discretion, but if you'd like the ILS, we could do that.
I'll just do the visual for 32 left, sorry, that's my fault, American 4811.
American 4811, are you able to direct the field?
Sorry, what was that waypoint again? American 4811?
Are you able to go direct to the field?
Yes, sir. Affirm. American 4811.
American 4811, proceed direct to Omaha Airport. Proceed direct to Omaha Airport, report the field in sight, and I have a VFR aircraft that might be flying close to the final approach course.
Fly direct to Omaha Airport, report when field is in sight, possible traffic crossing ahead, American 4811.
American 4811, traffic is staying just below the Class Charlie shelf, so it shouldn't be a factor. I will report its location when you get a little bit closer.
Traffic is below the threshold. Thank you for the update on that. I'll keep my eye out for anything at American 4811.
Delta 1484, clear direct Del. Sorry about that, had to look at somewhere else. Delta 11, I'll have a PDC. Delta 11 Minneapolis Center, I'll have a PDC for you momentarily. Delta 801 Heavy, push onto Alpha, approved for 30 left, Oscar's current. Delta 2082, descend and maintain 4,000. Delta 2082, Minneapolis Airport at your 10 o'clock, 13 miles, report to field in sight. Delta 2082, cleared visual approach, runway 30 left. S turns for descent are approved if you need to. Delta 801 Heavy, roger. Pushback clearance canceled, and just let me know when you're ready. United 1226 Minneapolis Center. I was just doing PDCs. You should have yours now. Delta 801, push onto Alpha, approved for 0 left. Champion Air 250, cleared to the Las Vegas International Airport, Shep 1 departure, Roxanne transition, then as filed, climb via SID, except maintain 7,000. Expect flight level 320, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 133.4, squawk 7022. Champion Air 250, read back correct. Expect 30 left, call for push. United 2145, Chicago Center is offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change group. American 4811, traffic no longer a factor. Field material 12 o'clock, 15 miles. Report to field site.
Traffic no longer a factor. Report when field is in sight. American 4811.
Delta 2082, wind 280 at 10, runway 30 left, cleared to land. Delta 11, push on to Delta, approved, expect 30 left.
Minneapolis Control, American 4811 has the Omaha field in sight.
American 4811, cleared visual approach, runway 32 left.
Cleared visual approach, runway 32 left, American 4811.
Delta 801 Heavy, runway 30 left, taxi via Alpha, and advise you have information Oscar if you didn't already. United 2145, Chicago Center is offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change group.
Okay, guys. We're getting very close.
Delta 1461, Chicago's offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change group.
Alright, we can see that Omaha Airport. Let's just go ahead and kind of take care of some things. Probably should have turned on these landing lights. Or actually, I guess they're on. Never mind. And we got our localizer on. And we're about to turn on to our final approach.
Skyhawk 5, Foxtrot Golf X-ray. Atlantic altimeter 3037.
3037 could be Atlantic altimeter 5 Foxtrot Golf.
As Anakin Skywalker once said, this is
Delta
where the fun begins.
2082, what's your gate? Delta 11, runway 30 left, taxi via Delta Bravo. Join Alpha after the tunnel.
We're going to turn off autopilot. And it's going to stay on course
American
here.
4811, wind 3603, runway 32 left, cleared to land.
Runway 32 left, cleared to land, American 4811.
United 76, Chicago's offline, radar service terminated, frequency change through.
Flaps are on 1. I need to go flaps 2. Lose some speed and then go flaps 3 and 4.
Yeah, frequency approved, yeah, 76. Thanks for that.
1000.
Delta 2082, taxi via Delta, Quebec.
Alright, we're at flaps full.
I think I blocked somebody asking for a push. Say the call sign. United 1226. Push on to Bravo approved. Advise you out Oscar. Delta 801 heavy. Wind 280 at 10. Turn right heading 360. Runway 30 left.
500.
For takeoff. Delta 801 heavy, wind 280 at 10, turn right, heading 360, runway 30 left, cleared for takeoff. Can you say the heading?
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
Champion Air
Flight
250, push on the Delta, approved, expect 3
40.
left.
30. 20. Retard.
Okay. It's going to look for our next exit here.
Delta 11, runway 30 left, line up and wait, caution jet left.
Looks like
American
I
4811, left turn on Bravo, then golf to the ramp.
think left turn on Bravo, then golf to the ramp, American 4811. Okay, we're turning on a Bravo, and then, yeah. Okay.
Masaba 3645, descend via the Muscle 3 arrival, runway 30 right transition to Minneapolis, altimeter 3031.
Okay, I think this
Saudi
is golf here.
051, Denver Center is offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Welcome to Omaha, guys.
Frequency change approved, Saudi 051 heavy, good night.
Delta 1484, Chicago Center is offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Good day, Delta 1484.
Alright guys, we're going to wrap up our flight here in just a second, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe to the channel. That would help me out a lot. I think we're almost at 230 subscribers, so big thank you to you guys for that. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for joining it. And in just a moment, I'm going to park this thing, and then we're going to wrap this up. But I hope you guys have a great night. I hope you're safe and warm, and that the blizzard was... that it's pretty out your door, but also that you don't have too much snow piled up. So hope you guys are having a great week. Okay, we're just gonna park at a ramp slide here. This is a ramp spot here.
Delta 801 Heavy, radar contact, say altitude. Delta 801 Heavy, roger. Correct, no tap, climb and maintain, flight level 350.
Alright guys, so I'm going to wrap this up. Hope you have a fantastic night, and see you soon.